Physical touch starvation, a modern day epidemic. Did you know that if babies don't receive physical touch in a safe and loving way on a very regular basis, then they have severe developmental problems and issues and have built-in trauma into their nervous system? Well, guess what? At no point did you ever stop needing physical touch, safe, healthy, loving physical touch, in order for you to be a healthy individual. It elevates a neuroprotective neurochemical within us called oxytocin. Many people are oxytocin deficient as a result of not getting safe, healthy, loving physical touch on their physical bodies. Oxytocin is a required neurochemical to heal from addiction, trauma, emotional wounds of the past, and any chronic illness. We can heal from all of those, but only when we have boosted oxytocin. Physical touch is definitely not the only way to get that, but it is one of the quickest, easiest ways to access oxytocin. However, paradoxically, for some people it's not easy at all because they don't have anyone in their life who they can receive this and give it back to. It's the receiving and giving back of safe, loving physical touch that does massive wonders to the physical body, to our emotional self, to our nervous system regulation, to our felt sense of safety, to our sense of well-being. We are living in a global epidemic of touch starvation, and the results are detrimental and dangerous. This is why, when I was healing from ciguatera neurotoxin illness, which gave me really severe PTSD, hypersexuality disorder, a 19-millimeter lesion on the left front lobe of my brain, a 5-year recovery journey, the list goes on, I scientifically understood the benefits of receiving physical touch, and I understood the extreme detriment of not receiving it. This is why even when I couldn't afford it and I was massively in debt, I would use my credit card to go pay for professional massage, knowing that I needed, this was a non-negotiable, I needed the oxytocin to heal from my PTSD, my trauma, my hypersexuality disorder, from the 19-millimeter lesion in the left front lobe of my brain that this naturally occurring seafood neurotoxin did to me. Which, by the way, all of that is a gift because I have been able to transcend my pain into my purpose work with helping men overcome pornography and other sex-related addictions, and with helping men to step into their healthy masculinity by either shifting away from their wounded masculine energy or shifting away from their wounded feminine energy, which is where a lot of men exist, in one of those two places. And so elevating oxytocin is a non-negotiable neurochemical requirement in your body to heal from trauma and addiction. Physical touch is one of the best ways to make that happen. We're living in an epidemic where it's harder than ever to make that happen. You don't get that when you're swiping on Tinder. And as a reminder, I've been sharing this since 2019, every single addiction is merely a symptom of unresolved emotional wounds of the past. We can call that root cause, we can call that trauma. It's something unresolved in the subconscious mind and the nervous system that's creating a sense of not being safe. It's an insecurity that resides within a person. Every addiction is an escapism from the discomfort that resides within us. And as we identify our addictive escapisms, we set them aside and we replace it with things that cultivate oxytocin within us so we feel safe enough to heal and transcend the pain within us. Do whatever you can to get safe and loving physical touch on your body. Safe, loving, nurturing, safe, loving, nurturing physical touch on the body. Go get a professional massage if you need to. And I'll add this in there. Many of my clients who have been addicted to pornography escalate to paying for escorts or massages with happy endings. That's not what I'm talking about here. That is not what I'm talking about. Do not go get the happy ending erotic massage that you pay for. The person giving that massage, in most cases, is actually a person who's human trafficked and has to pretend that they want to be there to do that to you, but they have someone who's controlling it behind the scenes and they don't want to be there. So don't go and get that type of massage, okay? Thing that goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. My clients have been so brave many of them have openly shared with me that they go and receive those types of massages and they no longer want to do it. In fact, it scares them how readily available it is and how easily accessible it is to go get that type of massage. Go get a professional massage, a safe, loving, healing, nurturing massage, and not the type of massage where they're like wrenching on your muscles so hard that you're almost crying in pain. Your goal is to feel as relaxed as possible, as relaxed as possible. That will activate something called the felt sense of safety, that activates the oxytocin to the strongest degree. And when you truly surrender into it, you might even bust out into tears of healing on the massage table. Every single good massage therapist expects this to happen when someone activates the felt sense of safety, and they will know how to carry you through it. And the deeper you cry, the more you cry, you gotta feel it to heal it. That will be a profound healing moment for you. Surrender into that. You will when you have the courage. And that's it for this lesson. If you really want to take a super deep dive on this, be a part of my Leap of Courage recovery program for men. Grab the link below in the description. Everything you need is right there.